Come on.
Let me see what you just did.
Come on. Stop. Good. Stop. There you go.
Want a fresh take on a classic sandwich turned into a wrap? Light, flavorful summer recipe. Coming up next.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Wait, gorgeous is a taste? Yeah.
Yeah. It's part of the Dale. It's part of the Dale vernacular.
To get you started, here's what you need, or your shopping list. You need a 1.5 pound pork loin, a bag of shreds or head of iceberg, tortillas, tomatoes, avocados, or an avocado, cheese, go with a mild, or using Asiago, bacon, and then for the dressing, we will throw that together here shortly. First, we're going to grab our loin, unwrap it, put it on top of a piece of foil, and we're going to sprinkle some paprika and some onion powder. And some garlic powder. Next, we're going to do a little bit of cayenne and some thyme. Once that's done, we're going to flip it over and repeat the same process. And I always like to add a couple of drops of butter for added taste and moisture. After all that's done, we're going to get a nice wrap to seal in all of the flavor. I set the smoker to 400 degrees, and that's a perfect temp to cook it on, but we can throw it on as soon as the smoke starts rolling. I'm throwing it on here at 150. It will eventually get to 400, and it will take about an hour and a half. Now for the dressing. We're going to use a 1/2 cup of ranch. I'm going to throw in a 1/2 teaspoon of paprika. And then we're going to throw those together. Next, you're going to throw in a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder and a little bit of onion powder as well. And a little dash of cayenne. We're going to throw a tablespoon of cilantro in. And a 1/2 lime squeezed. Once all that's done, we'll whisk it together. So we will become one, and we will put it in the fridge, awaiting final wrap. While we're waiting for everything to cook, we can start prepping our vegetables. We pull the tomatoes out, and we're going to slice those up. And the avocado, which is completely optional, but it does add a lot of flavor to the wrap. And I always like to add salt to my avocado. It just does something. And then slice up your pre-cooked bacon. Once the pork loin has reached 165 internally, pull it off. Just a little juiciness. I'm going to do a thin cut here.
We are gonna get a tortilla ready here. Tortilla we're gonna lay down is just, run of the mill little Safeway Bandera Asiago or Asiago.
We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite.
Some people like pork here, I guess. We go Asiago. And we'll lay down a little bit of cheese. Here, we'll just
Monkey?
the pork. Beautiful, beautiful. Spoon with our ranch, our smoky ranch. Drizzle.
You good?
Avocado.
Tasty.
In.
You want to taste what everybody's having?
Beautiful presentation. Panini press. Chefman. Here we go. Moment of truth. Sniff it. Sniff test.
Scales divine. And it sticks to your teeth.
Professor Plump.
Mm-hmm.